I made the Maze Runner in Minecraft, and it only took 500 hours, 10 bags of marshmallows, and my sanity. This maze is supposed to be from 3 places, as accurate to the book, the movie, but also playable in Minecraft for it to be actually fun. I was going to make the map 10 times bigger than this with thousands of moving doors and walls, but that would have taken hours for just one day to run. So I settled on something that would actually be, well, fun to play. But I wanted to focus on a few big things. I want to feel trapped everywhere I look. You can see these ginormous walls. I want the maze to be complex with its 8 sections, with a section opening up every day, and every night the maze rearranges itself. The main glade doors will open every morning and close at night to protect the gladers from the grievers. The maze also needs to have the monsters of the maze, being the grievers, to deter people from staying overnight in it. And also implement some sort of punishment so people don't just run in as well. The box needs to supply itself with unique assortment of items when the maze resets every cycle. There needs to be an exit, but needing a minimum amount of players to open it to encourage players to help each other out leave the maze as well, instead of one person finding the exit and just leaving everyone behind. When the exit door has opened, the maze will freeze, having its final stage, for the grievers to come in at night and pick off the unescaped players. I know, that's a lot of things I want in this one simple map. Firstly, I did a rough outline with lime wool to see if I should make any changes early on. Mapping out the 4 sections of the maze. These are the glade, the maze, the outer maze, and then the blades. The glade is the center of the maze and the living place of the humans called gladers. In the book, a different door would open and close every night. In the movie, it was only one door. I'll have all 4 of the doors open every day, but they need to close every night to protect them from the monsters that patrol the maze at night. The glade was mostly empty, with one of the corners being a small forest that was incredibly dense. In the glade, the people had their own little community, each having an important role. They had the runners, who were allowed to enter the maze and find the way out. The builders, the cooks, and the map makers, which are all self-explanatory. We also have the slicers, which look after livestock and butcher them. Then we have the trackhoes, which are basically gardeners. Med jackets being doctors. Baggers are the bodyguards and dealing with the dead bodies. Slobbers, who do all the dirty work that no one wants to do. And lastly, bricknecks, which are the repairmen. Altogether, that's 10 roles. With Minecraft, I think we can merge a few of them, leaving us with the runners, builders, cooks, farmers, and maybe the peacekeepers, depending. The gladers don't solely survive by themselves. In the center of the glade is a box which comes up with a new person, being a greenie, and supplies for the next month. I'll have every 8 Minecraft days, which is a cycle when the maze resets itself. I had to watch a few tutorials on how to do it, but I managed to work out how to command spawn items into chests and the barrels. And also having different items every time. This time it will have tomato seeds, next time it will have cows, slowly over time giving us a valuable assets to grow upon. But also, everyone will be locked at stone or wooden tools. The only way to get better equipment is when iron tools come up in the box, or the really rare loot in the maze that you can find. Now with the moving doors, I want to actually see them move, then the create mod came in mind. And that's it, the glade doors are complete. Now for everything else. While mapping it out, I need to keep in mind that they actually have to run it, so making it too big might be boring or even not doable in the time frame of the event to be running. A Minecraft day is 20 minutes, 10 minutes for the daytime, 2.5 minutes for both the sunrise and sunset, and 5 minutes for the nighttime. With this, I also need to figure out how to extend the days because I want it to be a little bit longer. I went through several versions of the map. I would have made a sequence, then had my lab rats run the maze while I timed them. When I found a good balance of time and complexity, finding 25 minutes Minecraft day is a good standard. Making the total day 35 minutes. To run to the exit should take 10 minutes, so 20 minutes each way, and I give them 5 minutes spare, making the total time of a Minecraft day being 35 minutes, with the night included. I was done with that one, now I had to do that 7 more times for each of the sections. Lucky me. You get the idea. I then did all the blades, and a puzzle everyone needs to solve differently for each of the sections to exit. Then for fun, I made some exit rooms, where they grew and built the grievers, a monitoring room, and a milking room, where they sucked this blue stuff out of the kids in the movies. And a few more secret rooms I don't want to spoil, but you'll find when you play it. There was a bunch of redstone commands I did, and even made my own data pack, but I'm sure you don't want me to go over each of the sections. I'll just go over them quickly. I added a system to track how many deaths you have and removing 1 HP every time, and other penalties if you repeatedly die too quickly. Grievers will spawn in the maze at night and will always know where the player is and hunt them down. They're able to climb over the walls to get you, so you won't be safe. They can also infect you with the flare, which is an incredibly contagious virus that will kill you and turn you into a zombie. They do go home in little sections during the daytime. With the 8 sections, there are 8 grievers, and I think we should all name them. What would you name the 8 grievers? And like mentioned, if the exit door is open, they can come in the glade and eat you at night. There are special items hidden in the maze. These can be cures to the flare, music discs, or even diamond tools. There is a randomizer for every night that plays a custom griever sound. Like in the movie, sometimes you will hear them roaring in the night, bringing fear factor up. Custom text has been given for the exit and opening of the doors and etc. The box does come up in the afternoon, so everyone has an opportunity to get the important items rather than the runners being left out while they explore the maze. When near the box, you will be put in an adventure mode to prevent people from destroying it and trying to mine the cobblestone. That also goes for near the maze walls, but in anywhere else, you get turned into survival. There's a custom clock keeping track of the day to know exactly where to move the maze at night. Yeah, that was a lot. Now, without spoiling all the puzzles and secrets, I present to you the trailer. Welcome to the Glade, Greenie. Thanks everyone for helping me with this project, all of it, from helping me run the maze, for me testing and being able to be part of the recording of the trailer. I really appreciate it, and I want you to join the event. I have a Discord if you want to join. Yep, I hope you all enjoy it, and I wish to see you all very, very soon. See ya.